I just want to have a hot take on this. So the social media, right? It's now social media is very important aspect of marketing, but I think what a lot of people don't understand is social media is basically a top of funnel marketing. So social media job basically is to get people when they're are not aware of a product or service. So the job of social media is to most of the job of social media is to tell people about a product or a service. So for what sort of product or service the social media works better? It's product that are designed in for B2C space, so business to consumer space. Now, in the B2C space, there are two type of product or services. One is products that are made for consumers, like general consumers, and product that are designed for specific consumers. So general consumers are, let's say, you are, mm, what should be the example? Let's say there was a trend on internet and TikTok. I think during the pandemic, there were like fidget spinners. People were all going crazy for the fidget spinners. Let's say t-shirts. I think that would be the good example. Let's say t-shirts, right? It's a very general product, very generic product that applicable to everyone. So you have male and female t-shirts that you're gonna brand on social media, run ads on that, and almost everybody needs t-shirts, right? So everybody falls under this category. So these are generic consumer product, and there are specific consumer product. Let's say you are a small business owner who does kitchen remodeling. Let's say kitchen remodeling, right? So you provide kitchen remodeling now. Everybody is not applicable for this service. And even if some people actually need kitchen remodeling, but you don't know that whether these people actually need that service in that specific time. So you're running ads and people are saying, let's say 100,000 people saw your ads. Let's say 100,000 people saw your ad um, in your city or in your specific area. Now, out of that, maybe you did some targeting on Facebook based on interest and all that kind of stuff, age and everything, and you got about 10% of people that are interested in the subject that went to your funnel page or a website or watched your video for more than 50%. So 50% of the time or 80%. So you know that 10% people are interested. The problem with this is the 10% people are interested, but they're not um, like in they're not in a position where they will be able to buy your product. Now, of course, these 10% people are very important, and over the time, you can retarget them, and over the time, maybe they'll become your customer, which is amazing, which is absolutely amazing. You can just do that. But what if you need to make money now? What if you need customer at this moment, in this month, 1 or 2 months? You just need more clients, you need more customers, or whatever you want sell your service or product instantly. There's nothing better than search marketing. Now, whether you run Google ads or whether you do SEO, it does not matter, right? There are people who are already convinced. They don't have to show them ad in order to convince them to buy your product. They're already in a problem and they want to solve this problem by buying a product or buying a service. Now, let's say someone who has a pool and they need to do remodel, right? They need to do remodel. Now, Facebook does not know that they, or any social media does not know that they need remodeling at that moment of time. So this customer is already ready. They know their problem and they know the solution, and they're looking for the service provider who can solve their problem, right? So who are the service provider? Pool remodeling companies, right? PRC. So pool remodeling companies are their solution provider, service provider. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna go on Google. They're gonna go on Google and they're gonna search for pool remodeling companies near me, right? Whatever pool remodeling companies near me or whatever, and Google will show them the companies that provide that service. Now, this search engine page is very powerful for marketing and whatever you want to call it, but people, when they're looking for the service or the product, they are going on Google and they're searching for that. And so it's like a street. Let's say the search engine page is like a street, and people will go on a street and look for service or store, and you don't exist there. That means you cannot sell your service or product because you don't exist in the first page, right? So in this, so this is like a digital real estate. We call it the search engine page. You can also call it digital real estate. So here's the ad section. Well, you see ads, and you have local map pack where you will see a one ad of a local service ad, local service ad, and then you're gonna see some local business organic listing. You can call them from here. You can see their reviews here. And then you have your website listing here. Let's say you're ranking 1, ranking 2, and it will go on, right? So this is the real estate of the page that you need to compete, whether you're running ads, whether you're running local search ads, or you're ranking organically, or you're ranking via your website, right? If you're not here, let's say every month 300 people are searching for your service, which is around $10,000 per sale. You don't exist here. You're missing. Let's say if you close 5 of the deal, that's $50,000 in a month. You're not getting these customers. You're losing these customers because you don't exist in the first page. Now your competitors are taking all of this, maybe more than this. Maybe they're running ads, they may be ranking on local map pack, maybe they're ranking organically on your website. So you're losing all this money. And what makes me sad and kind of annoyed nowadays is when I see people, especially like small business owners, like they hang out on Instagram. They hang out on Instagram and they post content there. So they post photos or videos on Instagram. They don't run ads. Some of them don't even run ads. And what I saw is 80% of their reaction or interaction or like or comments are from other business owners. So these are not consumers, right? These are other business owners who are liking, posting, and commenting on their posts. And they're spending time on Canva and other video editing softwares to create content there. I mean, it's applicable for me, right? I can go on social media and create content for business owners, and I can attract people on my service because my service is applicable for a lot of people. And it's interesting, right? I can educate people on certain things. But if you are a business like a pool remodeling company, do people need to understand about pool remodeling, or are people actually interested in pool remodeling materials and stuff like that? No, they're not. Other business owners are, but the customers who are gonna pay you, they are not interested in learning full remodeling. They just need the service when they need it, and they're gonna call someone. Someone gonna go there and give them estimate, and they're gonna close the deal. They're gonna pick the most reputable company, and who are gonna give him a good price. They're gonna close him, right? So yeah, that's if you need. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you own a local business or anything, if you have an e-commerce company or whatever, you can book a meeting with me, or you can request a free SEO audit of your website. The link would be down in the description. You can go to my website, check out my work, and my new website is magneto.com, which I just recently launched. You, you can just book a call with me, or if you just want a quick audit of your website, it's gonna be free for now, but let's see how long I can provide it for free. But for now, it's gonna be free, so you can book a meeting, or you can request a SEO audit on my website. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video.